for tuning in. I finished my 10-week plan. Very proud of myself for getting that far. It's been a big achievement, been hard work, but I've loved it, ups and downs. So what I'm going to do is I've put together some highlights, my experiences, how I've gone through the whole journey, and we'll take you through that. But before, I thought I'd tell you why I decided to do this and the inspiration behind it. So I have done a CROSSLIFTR plan by Did Obi Vincent, 10 weeks long. CROSSLIFTR is a mixture between CrossFit and bodybuilding. I love both. I love CrossFit and I love bodybuilding. So I thought, why not do that? So how did I find Obi Vincent? So I've been watching a chap called Craig Ritchie. He was a YouTuber, he's one of my favourite YouTubers. I ended up getting across him, started watching his videos, absolutely loved them. They put out a really good message, both him and Obi. It's not about aesthetics, it's not about how you look, which is, I've been probably guilty of been worrying about that too much. So I kind of just love the message that they put out there. It's very positive, performance based. If you push yourself as hard as you can in a workout, then the likelihood is you keep doing that over time, you will obviously get an aesthetics and body composition change as well. But it's just a change of mentality. It's just not waking up every day looking at yourself in the mirror. It's waking up, going to give everything you can to a session and leaving. And I like the message they put out, so I think it'd be really good if everybody wants to watch that and wants something different. And also, as we came into lockdown, I had nothing to do, I didn't know what to do with myself, I needed something to focus on. So I thought, why, you know what, I managed to get myself quite a good home gym set up. I'm just going to go for it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do the 10-week plan, give me something to focus on. So I did, got it, it was very cheap, it was only 40 quid. I'll put their channels in the link below, Obi Vincent and Craig Ritchie, Team Ritchie. So yeah, that's kind of the inspiration behind it, give me something to focus on, give me something to do during lockdown, and yeah, I think it's really paid off, so I'm very proud of myself. So what we'll do is we'll go into the video, and if you stay tuned to the end, I can tell you all the progressions, or how I thought, my experience of it, and whether I'd recommend it or not. So stay tuned to the end of the video, and I hope you enjoy the video and my experience. So thank you for tuning in and watching my journey. If you could like and subscribe, that'd be really good, I'd really appreciate it. It all means a lot, and hope you're all safe.
Move like the sunlight, darkness can't hold you here. Bold and bright, push through the
Week 1, and it's been tough. I'm pretty sore. Strength week, got another strength week left. I'm feeling pretty tired, to be honest, and my body's sore. But yeah, that's how it's going. Happy, not happy. Some lifts I'm probably a little bit better at. I haven't done a lot of deadlifts, lots of squats. I've had a lot of knee injuries and back injuries when I was younger, so it's just trying to build confidence. So I've just finished day 1 of the start of the week 2 strength phase of the program. Today I've felt pretty ill, to be honest. I haven't been able to finish the whole session, but I've still managed to do the main compound lifts, which is, like, I hope will be quite good. So that's how I'm feeling today. Not feeling great. Hopefully I'll feel better in the next one. Pretty much how I've been getting on. I've done my 2-week strength week, 2 weeks hypertrophy week. I had a week off after the second strength week because I think I burnt my CNS out. I was just so tired. So I took a few days off, trained a little bit, prepared myself, and then got ready to go into the first week of the hypertrophy training phase. I feel a lot better now, I feel really good. I feel like I've definitely progressed a little bit already before I've even tested anything. I feel like a bit stronger. I feel like I've put on a bit of muscle. So I'm pretty excited. Just complete the squat, got a 15 kg increase, which is pretty good, so I'm really happy with that. Going into max miniature press and then 2,000 meter bike over time. Feeling good, definitely stronger already, even in the legs. So just going into military press now. Just done that. and that was horrible. So previously I got dead on 3 minutes and I've just got 2 minutes 50, so 10 seconds better, small margins, but improving, showing that I'm actually doing the right things. So it's been a good day. Looking forward to tomorrow now. This is week 7 of my 10-week program. Today is a conditioning day. I'm quite excited because getting some barbell movements going in there. It's going to be quite hard, some AMRAPs. So today's session is 7 deadlifts, 7 hang cleans and 7 push presses for 15 minutes, many rounds as possible. Looking forward to that. Going to be hard. Then I'm going into another 15-minute AMRAP of 20 cal bike and 10 mount makers. So exciting, going to be hard, get a sweat on, but I'm ready to go.
I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight.
Two words. It hurt. I feel sweaty, but I do feel more awake actually. I felt so tired, stupidly tired. I couldn't keep my eyes open when I was recording. I do feel a lot more awake now though. I feel a bit more, there's a bit more about me, a bit more up, a bit more ready to go. I'm gonna rest 5 minutes and go into the next one.
I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of yesterday. Butter. My demons dwell, my own little nightmare, I call it hell, oh well. It's time to get back up, climbing and climbing.
So it is week 10. Been a long time coming, been waiting for this for a while, finally getting to the end of the program. So I'm just in the test week now. I'm on day 2, so I've got back squat, miniature press, and 2,000 meter bike for time. Really proud of myself for getting this far with it. I've had many ups and downs with it. Nutrition wise, not been great these last few weeks, but looking into getting that sorted. Just excited to see how far I've come from week 1 to week 10. I know from week 6 I improved quite a lot. I imagine the margins will be smaller because it's not too much difference, or too much time from week 6 now, but I'm ready to get going, so here we go. Okay, so I built up to 100 kg. This used to be my 1 rep max. Previously, before I started, I never really squatted a lot, to be honest. So my squat's not very strong at all. But so this used to be my 1 rep max, 100 for 1, barely. About to try and attempt it for 3. So. Just going for 115 kg. This was my previous 1 rep max last time I did it. 100 felt alright. Just really struggled on the last one, as you can probably see. So 115 kg attempt, I'm going to try and beat it. So wish me luck. Okay, 115 kg done. That was hard. I think I put the bar too low on my back, to be honest. Haven't really been doing that, so that probably wasn't a good idea. About to go for 120. 120 kg done, almost didn't do it. I mean, you can see from the video, I got stuck. It was horrific. Didn't come down very well, didn't go up very well, but it's done. That's squatting done. A 20 kg increase from 10 weeks ago, which is pretty good, I think, especially with not squatting very much. Putting 20 kg on your squat in 10 weeks is not bad. Pretty happy with that. I'm gonna keep trying to build it after this because my squat is pretty low. But that was hard. I nearly died under that. So moving on to my miniature press. Just about got 65 kg, which is my previous 1 rep max. So that's alright, just about got it. I'm gonna attempt 67, but honestly I don't know if I've got it. I feel like this part of the program, it's been more shoulder endurance, not really shoulder strength. We're doing a lot of EMOMs, high repetitions, so good that I've still got the strength, which is pretty good. I managed to maintain that. I did notice during the EMOMs that I started to hold the numbers a lot better, so endurance has proved well, but I'm going to give it a go, so we'll see what happens. Done the squat, done the miniature press, about to go onto the bike, 2,000 meter bike for time, but I'm gonna end this day here before I do the bike. So to wrap it up, I think I came in a bit negative after the weekend and after yesterday's training. Testing didn't do so well. It was smaller gains, but I've got to come to realise that you're not gonna get massive jumps very quickly like I did in the first few weeks. I've still improved though. Really happy with shoulder press actually. Did 65, well first of all it was 60, 65 and I've just done 67. Didn't think I was going to get it at all, but just kind of had to switch on a little bit and try and go into it a bit more aggressively. So I did it, which I'm pretty happy about. Squat, started off on weeks ago 100 kg squat for 1, struggled. Built it up 6 weeks later 115 kg. And then just got 120 kg for 1 as well. So battery's about to die, so I'm going to leave the video here. So going on to tomorrow, it's been a good day, feeling a lot more positive. Got the weekend out of my system, I think, so let's go. I'm about to try 130, which was my previous 1 rep max, so let's go. Gonna do 135, had to go at 140, didn't even get off the ground, so let's try this one. Okay, so you can see me about to attempt 135. What happened was, from being disappointed about not hitting 140, I couldn't hit it, had a little moan against the wall, stopped for a minute, composed myself, come back in, got a little bit more aggressive, and then attempted 135 again and managed to get it up. $135, sort of done. Hands are really sweaty, so I'm not sure if I locked out or not. I'm going to have to look back at the footage. 5 kg increase. If not, then I still hit my PR from 3 weeks ago, so not bad. I'll have a look at it and see what it counts on. In the gym, it is Friday, so it's the 4th and 4th day of the week 10 test week. I'm doing bench today and then another fitness test. I feel like I finished stronger already. Done 80 kg for 6, which before I could only get 4 or 5 out of, so that's pretty good. So that's pretty pleasing. About to try 90 for 3, then I'm going to do another 3 reps, probably going to try 95, then try and get that 1 rep max. Previously 1 rep max was 100, which was a big achievement for me, so maybe I'll give another 1 rep max attempt and see if I can get over that. So that was actually pretty hard. I'll have a little bit more rest and then see about 95 for 3, but don't know, because that was pretty hard. Okay, so just before I attempt my 1 rep max, as you can see I've got no spotter, so I actually just built up to 100 kg, which was my 1 rep max 6 weeks into the program. It felt a lot easier and went up a lot easier than it did, so I do feel like I've got stronger on that, but I didn't go any higher than 100 kg just because obviously I didn't want to get stuck with no spotter. Yes. Good morning everyone. Today is the last day of week 10, so pretty excited with that. Today I'm doing front squats, push press and a 10-minute max calorie. So it's the last day. I feel pretty good actually. Proud of myself for getting this far and completing it, and excited to see what I get on front squat as well to start with. So I'm about to start 10 reps at 60 kg and we'll build up. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed the video so far, and let's get it. So gonna go for 90 kg. This was at week 1, my actual 1 rep max. So I'm gonna see how I'll go with this, and then we'll move on and try and hit 100, which was my 1 rep max at week 6. So here we go. Going for 100 kg now. Night felt good. I didn't want to rep it out too much because I'm saving some energy. I'm going to give this a go. If it goes well, then I will put on a little bit more. Okay, so 100 done. Felt alright. I'm going to give 105 a go.
The human mind is powerful, but it can also be destructive.
Right, so we have recovered from that absolute fail. I'm not too bothered about it, to be honest. Happens, doesn't it? 105, couldn't do it. I think just done a lot of front squatting, built up to that 100. 100 was good, I think. Maybe it shouldn't have gone up by 5 kg. Should have done a little bit less, but I think I might have had a little bit less, maybe like 102, 103 in the tank, but 105. Not today. Not too fussed. Pretty happy with it already. I've definitely seen a size increase in my quads, so front squat's definitely been helping, and that 100 was a lot easier than the last one, so positive. Okay, I'm gonna go for 60 kg for free, push press. I'm not sure whether I'm using too much legs or not enough legs, so if anyone's got any comments about that, then do let me know. Don't roast me too much, because I've done it for 10 weeks now, so that's how I'm going to do it today. Yeah, I'm going to go for 70 kg. I'm feeling pretty good, so the previous was 65 kg, but I'm going to skip that, go straight to 70, and then see if I can beat that if I get it. Feeling good, so let's give it a go. $70 kg felt great, so that's 5 kg increase from last. I'm actually going to push it up and go to 80. Now,
You're one decision away from living.
fuck. Well, I fully felt like I was just about to pass out. I tried to psych myself up for that push press, and as soon as I lifted it, and I thought I'd done it, I was like, yes, I've done it, and then I didn't do it. Came back down, I couldn't even hold onto the weight, which went straight down to the floor. I literally felt like I was going to pass out, so came in feeling really good, felt really strong. I've definitely got stronger, obviously, for the results you can see with my scores, but I have got stronger. I felt like I could have done that, but you know, it's week 10, it's the last day, it's been a hard test week, I'm knackered, I haven't really had a day off when I should have done. So things happen like that. Not going to get PRs every day of the week, which I've learned. But I'm going to have a little rest in a minute so I don't pass out before I run the bike. I won't record the bike, but I'll tell you what, I'll record the aftermath of how horrific I'm looking. 10-minute max cal done. That was horrible, that was probably one of the worst things I've done. Disgusting. Improved though, which I was surprised after a new passing out on push press that I actually improved on that, so that's good. I'm going to take a well-deserved rest now. So that's it. That's the 10 weeks done. Come a long way, I think. Definitely improved on everything, to be honest. Feel like an all-round better athlete, feel like an all-round stronger person, fitter person, everything. So I will catch up with you now once I'm all like not dying anymore, and we'll talk about all the stats and how it's gone. Thank you for staying with me so far in the video. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen. So I'm going to give my thoughts and reflections, and then I will tell you the results, because I kept a chart, a progression sheet of how I did from week 1 to week 10. So first of all, would I recommend the program? I would 100% recommend the program. One of the reasons why is because it's a complete change to what most people have been doing. If you're just a bodybuilder, it's a complete change. Not only does it improve muscle building, it also improves fitness. It's a very versatile program, much more functional, and I'd say probably better off for mental health and physical health too. How did I find the program? Many ups and downs throughout, as you can see through the video. Strength phase, hypertrophy phase, and then I called it a fitness phase. So what I did was obviously started, hit 2 weeks strength, absolutely hit it as hard as I can, did every single thing that was on the sheet to do, and burnt myself out. I quickly learned that then I'm not OB, I'm not 6'2", 100 kg, built an absolute monster, so I need to scale it. So that's what I did going forth. Couldn't hit every single thing that was on the paper, but I hit what I could and get everything I could to each session. So carrying on from there, obviously I felt a lot better after the rest and stuff. So I got into my week 6, I had massive improvements. I'd never previously squatted very much, I'd made compound movements before, so my results shot straight up, which is great. But obviously I think it's important to mention that that's not going to be like it for everyone. If you have been training really hard for a long time, you're not going to see massive jumps. I sort of call it newbie gains, because obviously we had a few months off lifting weights and stuff, and I've never really done much squatting, so the term that can be a sort of newbie strength and things like that, but you will get stronger. I did this at home, so I can only imagine how much better it'd be if you did it at a gym. It was really positive, just completely helped change my idea of training. I want to be fitter now, I want to be stronger, I want to get more reps in a workout, get quicker times, beat times that I've done. It's just a complete change of focus, I think, which is much better than just being pure body competition driven, which I previously was. I'd wake up every day, look in the mirror and just be disappointed in myself. I hardly do that anymore. Obviously I still got those issues a little bit, but I'm not doing it nowhere near as much. And I feel a lot more positive about myself and about my training, which is obviously the end goal of what we're doing it for, really. So I'd 100% recommend doing the plan, and I can only praise Obi enough for what he's done and created there. So yeah, going through towards the end of the program, this is where I maybe started slipping up a little bit. Nutrition went out the window a little. I wouldn't say out the window, but wasn't as good. Obviously we come out of lockdown near enough. I saw a couple of mates, had a few beers, had a few bad meals, but it's life, isn't it? You've got to have balance. If you've got the same issue as me, where you're struggling with your normal workout, you've just had lockdown, you're going back into the gym and you're thinking, oh, I'm not as motivated as I thought I would be, I don't want to be doing this sort of training anymore, then I'd 100% recommend doing Obi Vincent's plan. It will make you feel a lot better about yourself, change the way you think of training, and you'll become a lot more positive person afterwards. In terms of results, my max effort push-ups went from, in week 1, 30, to week 10, 43, so that's quite a big improvement. Max back squat, which is one of the things that I never did very much, went from 100 kg 1 rep max up to 120 kg 1 rep max. Max military press went up from 60 kg from week 1 to 67 kg week 10. Max deadlift went from 120 kg to 135 kg. So I'm putting on quite a lot of strength in a short amount of time. Fitness elements improved as well. So a 10-minute AMRAP of 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups and 15 air squats. In week 1 I got 7 rounds. In week 10 I got 8 rounds plus 3 pull-ups, which is pretty good. And actually in week 6 I did more than that, but The few beers affected me on that one, I think. My max bench press is one of the things that I'm absolutely so unbelievably happy for. I've been chasing that goal for such a long time, and I can't believe I achieved it in here. I finally got 100 kg bench press for one, but I'm proud of it. I started off at about 90 to 95 1 rep max, and I didn't have fractionals, so I couldn't get to 95, but I could do 90 for free. I tried 100 and I couldn't reach it, as you can see through the video. Finally, managed to get 100 10 weeks later, so I'm absolutely buzzing about that. And in my test week, didn't have a support up, I managed to lift that and it felt really, really good. So I'm happy with that. Front squat, I put on a 10 kg on the front squat, went from 90 kg 1 rep max to 100 kg 1 rep max. And a 10-minute max calories, so as many calories as I could on the assault bike. In week 1, I got 140 calories, and in week 10, I got 156 calories. Overall, I thoroughly enjoyed my time on the plan. I've become a much better athlete, much better person, much better person in the gym, and my outlook on training. All I can say is, I'd go for it. If you want to change your life, change your training, change the way you look at things, the way you look at yourself, then I'd go for it. It's a great way of mixing bodybuilding and CrossFit together. I'm a big advocate for both, I love them both. I can't recommend it highly enough. I think what Obi's managed to create is something really special in terms of mixing them both together, and just creating something that can help you become a better version of yourself. So massive thanks to Obi for doing that, and if you ever see this video, then really appreciate it, and thanks for just helping me and keeping me sane during lockdown and giving me something to focus on during it. I don't know how I would have coped otherwise. But yeah, if you've managed to stay this far in the video, then I really appreciate it. Very grateful, and I do appreciate everybody that watches the videos, and I can keep growing and keep producing more things that everybody likes, then that'd be great. If you can leave a like and a comment, subscribe, turn your notifications on, anything, I'd love it, I'd really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.